slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
This is Anmol, and today we will discuss about synchronization and asynchronization programming in Flutter. Flutter, like Dart, supports both synchronization and asynchronization programming. Understanding the difference is critical for handling UI interaction and performance efficiency. If I talk about synchronization, so it execute code line by line, and like first line have to wait for like second line wait for the first line to complete, and with this method, like sometime it blocks the main thread, like which cause like UI freezes. And if I talk about asynchronization, so with asynchronization nothing all this happen, like you no need to wait for the first line to execute, then the second line will be executed. We use the await function uh, uh, for that purpose, but it will work like if I use await with the function, so the thread of that function will be executed separately, and the other program will be executed as it is. So asynchronization is a technique that allows a program to start a potentially long-running task and continue executing other tasks while waiting for the result, instead of blocking until the task completes. Like with the asynchronization and synchronization, if I talk about their pros and cons and the benefit, before that let's have a look with the programming code, like how we use synchronization in Flutter and how we use asynchronization in Flutter. And with that during that I will tell you guys what's the benefit of in synchronization programming as compared to synchronization programming, and where we have to use synchronization programming and where we have to use asynchronization programming. So that's really a matter a lot where you have to use which type of programming. So first of all, I created my repository on GitHub. Simply you have to create an account on GitHub, sign up, and just go to click here and create a new repository. With that, if I click on a code, I copy this one and I can easily import. I clone my repository here, just single click, and I have to give the location of it. So I will go to mobile apps, Flutter development, and that's it. So I created a repository with the name of basics, Flutter basics. Here I will use Shift Command P, and I will create a class here. So I will write class Flutter, or maybe I just need to create a simple click here and sync async dot. Oh, my bad. So I just rename it. Dot. So I created a dot here. What I will do, I will just create a simple main class here. Okay, and I will use this text. I don't need this one here. If I run Flutter run, oops, what's wrong with it? Maybe I used debug one here. So what here, it executes start and then end. So with synchronization, if I use this break button, with synchronization what will happen, this line execute first, this line execute after this one. Like it's a simple programming method. Like so all the methods are synchronized like sequence wise. Okay, if I talk about asynchronization, so what it will do, it will delay feature dot delayed. So let's see what happened. Debug again. Look, this process works first, but the next line would be this one, but we use feature delay. That's asynchronization process. Like we use something that gives some time to our function or some line to execute and process, and during that time the next line have to be executed here. So I'm gonna give you the exact example of asynchronization here. I'm not gonna using like future delay function. I gonna use here await. If I use await, this is asynchronization. Look, it's a asynchronization modifier. So with that purpose, my actual this main function converts into future. But if I go back and remove this code and create a new void function here, void like this, and make it like that. I don't need this one actually here, and data fetch. What I have to do, oh no, I'm gonna rename this function. It should be like asynchro function. Okay, so with this I used to await here, and it will convert my code to asynchronization here like that. So what I have to do, I have to just simply call that function here. Okay, so with this purpose, if I run, so what will happen, the print start first, the print start end, and then this function will execute like that. So this is asynchronization. So with that purpose, we learn, let me create a note for you guys so you easily understand what we did here. Synchronization, code execute line by line, if any function is executed. Okay, and if I talk about the asynchronization with this, code will not execute line by line, and if any function is taking time to execute, it will not block the code execution. It will execute the next line of code, and when the asynchronization function is completed, it will execute the remaining code. Asynchronization function will return the future object. Asynchronization function will be called with a wait keyword. Asynchronization function will be called with asynchronization keyword. So these are the notes for you guys. I hope I'll also add that one too. That's fine now. Okay, so I'm gonna commit git add. So this is a keyword for the terminal. Oh, what's wrong with it? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with this. Oh, my bad. So I'm gonna commit here synchronization and asynchronization, so you guys easily go to my GitHub account and go to Flutter basics and easily get that thing. So you guys no need to like need a copy pencil and write all my words, because I already add some notes here. So synchronization with a synchronization programming in Flutter concept. Okay, so I click it, and then further push, and if I go to my GitHub account and refresh it, yeah, that's it. So you guys simply go to this dart file, or you don't need to download it, you just go to here and click here and create a code space on my main. So what it will do, it will create a same interface like that in your browser, so you can easily play here. Okay, yeah, like that. So you can easily play like that here. If you just give me a minute to load it and show you guys how you can use this one, and then we will discuss more about synchronization and asynchronization and what the further good things in Flutter. So here you guys can see the code is here. Okay, so you can easily play around with it. I also gonna add my this Flutter basics. So this is synchronization with a synchronization. Okay, so like that. I also gonna add it. I'm gonna add this into readme. That's good. So let's discuss more about this.